Hello everybody, MaxAttack here, and I will be taking you through my IFR Qatar race preview and predictions. Let's get straight into League 2. Starting off with League 2, here are your drivers' championship standings, and GDA Beast currently leads with 89 points. A driver with 2 wins, no seconds and 2 third places. I think he is favourite for the title as Theo BB behind trails by 15 points. The title can be won today, so it'll be interesting to see how the race plays out. If GDA does want to win today, he'll need a win with VOBB taking 4th or lower. Now looking at the Constructors' Championship, 36 points the gap between Red Bull in P1 and the Haas in P2. The title can be won today and most likely will with GDA. However, looking at the attendance, both Haas drivers are attending, with GDA being the only Red Bull driver, as they will most likely be using a reserve. Now onto my race predictions. I believe GDA will take P1 just ahead of TSMO, who I believe is on track for P2, followed by FAOBB. This will mean the championship will be 26 points, meaning it could end in a tie. However, GDA would be the champion due to the 3 wins compared to FAO's 2, assuming he wins the final round in these fantasy results. Let's move on to League 1. Moving on to League 1, the championship is on the screen now, and Claplin in the Mercedes leads by 50 points. He would be champion if only 3 more points were scored, however it will most likely be him on top in Season 1. As long as he scores a minimum of 3 points, Claplin will be champion, as TSMO needs 2 race wins and preferably 2 DNFs from the Mercedes if he wants to win. However, considering Claplin's pace, that is incredibly unlikely. Moving on to the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes lead with 204 points, followed by Ferrari with 184, leaving a gap of only 20 points. Both teams are really consistent, however I believe that Mercedes will stay on top compared to Ferrari, with the lineup of Mercedes being strong and the remaining races left. I think there is no chance that Ferrari can win it now. Now onto my race predictions. I think that TSMO will win, however I don't think it will be enough, as I predict Claplin to become second and the champion, with his teammate Lucio in third. It will be interesting, however, unless there is a crash or a DNF from Claplin, the championship will be decided here in Qatar. Well, there are my race predictions. What are yours? Let us know in the comments below who do you guys think will be the champion in both leagues. I will see you later on for the League 2 race here in Qatar.